Assalamu alaikum. I'm Susan Labadi, Board President of WISER, and I'm here to walk you through standard number 1 for the certification process, which is regarding governance. So let me begin with a bit of a PowerPoint that I hope will clarify what it is that we want you to do. All right, here we go, and let's go to mission. The board or committee members create, articulate, and guard the mission of the school. The mission, vision, and belief statements are developed with the involvement of stakeholders and reviewed regularly and systematically in a collaborative manner. That means it's not the board alone that makes the mission. It really should enfranchise everyone who is a stakeholder. That should be the students, the parents, the teachers. Everyone should have a vote in agreeing to what is the mission. And even in doing so, you help everybody else understand what it is that your school represents and what is the vision that you are working to achieve. Next, we have bylaws. The school operates with policies or bylaws that conform to legal requirements, which are regularly reviewed and revised as needed. Legally, you must have your bylaws and people have to adhere to them. And oftentimes when you're making applications for different organizations that you're working with, they oftentimes will want to see your bylaws as well. Financial stability. The governing body is responsible for the financial stability of the school. So that, of course, is indicating that you should share your financials with us to make sure that you are in a healthy state, and perhaps we have some advice for you if you are not. Next, the roles and responsibilities. Governing body provides the principal with a job description, clear expectations, and a system for evaluation. Let's make it clear. The principal is the head of the school. The board is a lateral supporter of that principal, and the principal needs to be evaluated. So the governing body assures that the school leadership has the autonomy to conduct day-to-day operations of the school with the guidance of the board. The board or committee chair president ensures that all board and committee members take part in regular orientation and training. What we find in practical experience is that many times well-meaning board members will start to usurp the authority of the principal or perhaps even the chair of the board, when it's really the board chair who has sole voice on behalf of the board, and the principal is the sole voice of the school if there should be any issues that arise. Next, accountability. The board, committee chair, president keeps board/committee members accountable to the governance policy requirements, including board and principal evaluations, which are conducted annually. Next, the governing body is representative of the community demographics, whether that be in ethnicity, gender, their professions that are served by the school. Try, as we have within our own board, to create diversity so that all people do feel represented from the community within your board. Finally, we have civic engagement. The governing body maintains a collaborative relationship with local, regional, civic, and community organizations. You will find that we cannot be isolationist. Our services to our community go hand in hand with the work of the community. Therefore, your weekend school should be participative in all of these matters. Let me pull up also for you something else that we have given to our schools, and that is an explanation that you are to fill out in your application for certification. So let's share again. For the certification, you will see in an Excel sheet, Standard 1 governance with descriptors of what that standard is expecting. And you will see in column C that you are to complete narratives that express what it is exactly that you are doing to meet these standards. So we've decided to make it a little bit easier for you by giving you, for some of them, some short question answer prompts that you can just briefly describe how it is that you are meeting the standard. And in column D, you are to give us your applicable evidence. That might be hyperlinks to your minutes of your board meetings or evidences of the other things that you are doing within the school community, like surveys and things, to be able to get the feedback from your stakeholders. So That's it in a nutshell. It really isn't that difficult. It does take a little bit of time, but we do encourage the boards to be transparent with us so that we can try to help you best. And do make sure that you invest in your board to be trained because boards can make or break a school. We hope with that you will understand a little bit better of what the intention is on getting certification. And if anything comes up, please feel free to reach back out to us. We are here to help. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum.